New developments now in our Target 12 investigation. Where's the chief? Remember this, a Coventry Fire Department SUV seen in our undercover video was used for trips to the golf course, a vacation home, and even bars, raising serious questions of accountability. Our probe into the Coventry Fire Chief led to seismic changes at the department, including his termination. And now the financially troubled fire district is considering putting that SUV, as well as other trucks and equipment, on the auction block. Let's get right to Target 12 investigator Tim White, who's here now with a preview to his findings.
This is a 2014 Chevy Tahoe, the chief's vehicle here at the Coventry Fire District. You might recognize it. It was in a lot of undercover video from our investigation, Where's the Chief? Now, with the district falling on hard financial times, this truck and a host of other equipment may be up for sale. The unmarked Chevy Tahoe was used a lot by former Fire Chief Paul Labadia. Our undercover video showed the chief using it to go to a golf course in another town several times during the day. We found him drinking during the day, then driving back to the fire station in the SUV. Then there was Columbus Day on Federal Hill. Our video showed an unknown person accessing the vehicle and roll what appears to be a joint before sharing it with two other people. After a night of partying, including drinking and apparently smoking marijuana with a group of others, Labadia drove the SUV back to Coventry. His employment contract was terminated in the wake of the investigation. This is the SUV now, plastered with decals that clearly identify the truck as the property of the Coventry Fire District.
I think people should know where their vehicles are and where they're used
and how they're being used.
Correct.
Division Chief Ben Para says the Tahoe
actually try to get the most we can for it.
And other department property will likely be sold to generate much needed revenue.
We have a 2001 Dodge pickup truck, 2005 Ford Escape. We have a Coleman, I think 2 Coleman generators.
Paris says they are also going to try and sell this 1978 pumper truck.
It's in need of repair. It needs to be refurbished. I think at this point it would be more valuable as a collector than it would be as a fire truck right now.
On top of all that equipment, the district is considering selling this. Nearly 17 acres of land here in Coventry. We're told it was donated to the fire department many years ago, and they were thinking of using it as a training ground. Chief Paris says he's not sure what it'll go for, but records at the tax assessor's office show the town values it at about $350,000. The district recently slashed its taxes, and Paris says that exacerbated their tight budget.
Our cash flow has been bad this year. We lowered our taxes by 15%.
The district has been having trouble even paying their firefighters.
Go out of my way.
Para, who says he may retire soon, says morale is at an all-time low.
We're obviously going to try to get the most we can.
Anything helps.
That's correct.
Chief Para tells me he's not sure when or even how this equipment's going to go up for sale. He says ultimately that's up to the board of directors that governs this district. In Coventry with the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.